Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting game of Books of the Bible Survival. In this game, you must quickly decide between two books of the Bible. You can hold up one hand for book number 1 and 2 hands for book number 2. Choose carefully, though. Select the correct book and you're still in the game. Select the wrong book and you can keep playing, but please take a seat. If you're still standing after all 10 questions, you will be crowned the ultimate Books of the Bible Survivor Champion! Once we start the survival challenge, you'll only have 5 seconds to answer each question. So everyone please stand up, do a big stretch, and let's begin! Which book is the first book of the Bible? Raise one hand for Genesis, raise 2 hands for Ruth. The answer is Genesis. Next question. Which book is the last book of the Bible? Raise one hand for Mark. Raise 2 hands for Revelation. The answer is Revelation. Question number 3. Which book is the first book in the New Testament? Raise one hand for Matthew. Raise 2 hands for Jonah. The answer is Matthew. Here's the next question. Which of these books is in the Old Testament? Raise one hand for Romans. Raise 2 hands for Proverbs. The answer is Proverbs. Well done. Now, which book is the second book in the Bible? Raise one hand for Daniel. Raise 2 hands for Exodus. The answer is Exodus. Next question. Which book is the second to last book in the Bible? Raise one hand for Luke. Raise 2 hands for Jude. The answer is Jude. Now, which book is the last book in the Old Testament? Raise one hand for Obadiah. Raise 2 hands for Malachi. The answer is Malachi. Moving on. Which book is part of the Gospels? Raise one hand for Luke. Raise 2 hands for Ephesians. The answer is Luke. You've almost made it to the end. Oh, which book tells the story of a den of hungry lions? Raise one hand for Jonah. Raise 2 hands for Daniel. The answer is Daniel. This is the final question. Which book is about a man who loses everything? Raise one hand for Nehemiah. Raise 2 hands for Job. The answer is Job. Amazing job to everyone who is still standing. You really know your books of the Bible, and you have earned the title of the ultimate Books of the Bible Survivor champion!